4:53 now, 51 degrees in Lake Charles. If there were a screening that could prevent you from developing a deadly form of cancer, wouldn't you sign up? Unfortunately, about 30% of adults are not up to date on colorectal cancer screenings and are dying because of it. I find out why this message hits so close to home for a local cancer nurse.
Have you ever had a colonoscopy before?
Michelle Hurley is an oncology nurse navigator at Christus St. Patrick Hospital.
Once you do that prep,
her job is to walk cancer patients through the process from diagnosis to treatment to recovery. But for some, their own feelings will lead to a more advanced cancer.
Fear can cause people to die from cancer. Fear of getting screenings that are routine.
Colorectal screenings are at the top of that list. Colorectal cancer is the #2 leading cause of cancer death, but it doesn't have to be.
60% of all of colorectal cancer deaths can be prevented with early screening.
At age 50, Hurley was due for her own colonoscopy.
The first screening should occur at the age of 50 unless you have a family history of colorectal cancer, and then it should occur before then.
She began the prep the evening before, went into the hospital the next day, and under sedation had the colonoscopy that revealed 4 suspicious polyps.
And 3 of those 4 were what is called an adenomatous polyp. Those are the type that do evolve into colon cancer.
Those polyps were removed during the screening.
You could say that I actually prevented myself from getting colon cancer. And so I feel really great about that.
Hurley has held the hands of others who weren't so fortunate, those that put off the test and lived shorter because of it.
Sometimes they would even talk about, they had symptoms for a couple of years, but they were so afraid of this test. This test, it's not anything at all, really. It's very easy.
If no cancerous polyps are found in a colonoscopy, you will typically not need another one for 5 years. Screening rates are lower in African Americans, and they are more likely to develop colorectal cancer. So really, if